Well, Dan, Aaron, we know that Aaron Fisher has dealt with mental health issues. In fact, the apartment complex just down this street on Sun Street, where that standoff went down and where Aaron Fisher lived, is operated by Interim Inc., a Monterey County organization that provides services and housing to the mentally ill. We also know that Fisher did some time in a state hospital, but we also know that Fisher has a violent past. Thursday, we got our first look at the Salinas apartment unit on Sun Street, where 67-year-old Aaron Fisher was shot and killed after an hours-long standoff with law enforcement. Fisher is accused of shooting Sheriff's Deputy Jesse Grant, who showed up Wednesday morning to serve Fisher with an eviction notice. Deputy Grant was shot twice.
Obviously didn't anticipate that this guy was going to come out shooting. So, we're really fortunate that the deputy wasn't killed.
What followed was a 9-hour standoff with Fisher in which he shot down 7 drones and repeatedly fired at officers throughout the day. Around 5:30, a deputy shot Fisher once in the head, killing him. When officers entered the apartment of the former military man, they found a cache of weapons and ammunition.
He was armed with 7 firearms, one of which, when he was eventually killed, he was holding an AK-47. He was wearing a helmet, he was wearing camouflage, and he had a gas mask on.
Investigators will try and answer how Fisher came into so much firepower. According to court records, Fisher is a convicted felon, which would prevent him from owning firearms. In 1995, he was convicted of assault with a deadly weapon. In 2014, he was determined mentally incompetent and sentenced to Atascadero State Hospital. But most recently, Fisher had an outstanding warrant for his arrest on misdemeanor charges. He threatened a neighbor with a deadly weapon. It's unknown if Fisher was having a mental breakdown Wednesday when he decided to engage with police.
However, when you look at the behavior that happened in his misdemeanor case, he was already in October behaving aggressively with civilians that lived in the complex. So if it's probably more likely it was an ongoing thing versus a momentary crisis.
Now, we can only assume that that incident back in October involving Fisher and a fellow renter at that apartment complex is what led Interim Inc. to finally pull the plug and decide to try and evict Fisher from that apartment complex. We did reach out to Interim Inc. for comment, but we have yet to hear back from them. As for that Monterey County Sheriff's deputy who was shot and injured allegedly by Fisher while trying to serve that eviction notice, he's been identified as Jesse Grant, 40 years old, a 17-year veteran with the Monterey County Sheriff's Department. He's doing much better today, according to a county spokesperson, but he said his recovery is going to take some time.